Conte match. That'll be followed by Pete Sampras, the favorite of many here, the number 3 seed and 1990 champion. He takes on Guy Forget in that Davis Cup rematch. Meanwhile, out on the grandstand, a young American, Carrie Cunningham, is underway against Manuela Maleeva Carrie, the number 9 seed. And Maleeva Carrie right now is leading 1-love. And let's go out to Jim Nance and Mary Carrillo on the grandstand court.
Cunningham serving at 15-love. Maleeva Carrie served a love game in the first game of this match. There's a look at 20-year-old Carrie Cunningham from Lavanya, Michigan, having her best performance in Grand Slam competition. 15 all. Mary, what about her?
Oh, I think what she should get through this match because she is just so cagey and has such good court sense. She's a 4-time quarterfinalist at the U.S. Open. She beat Elna Reinach, as you can see. Louise Alling struggled with Stranadova in the match before this.
15-30. Sister Magdalena will be playing on this very same court later today. Now, Carrie Cunningham ranked 72nd in the world.
Yeah, but she's had a terrific summer. She's lost about 20 pounds. She played Billie Jean King's World Team Tennis and got to practice with a very cohesive team. Jimmy Connors, Mary Lupiatek, John Lloyd. Those two, by the way, are out here watching this match. She improved so much just training with them. Carrie Cunningham's game that's really improved since she's dropped all that weight. She's a tough fighter, and she's a battler from the baseline, as is her opponent. Did a good job of fielding that one.
Beautiful point, 40-30. One miss hit, she was just lucky to get it back across. Kept it alive. Game all in the first set.
We mentioned before, it's not sunny out today at all, but Carrie Cunningham is endorsed by sunglasses. You see Brad Gilbert do that as well. Some of the players these days who have the sunglasses endorsements don't wear them in their singles matches, but they do wear them in doubles. Carrie's one. Again, it's a little sort of unnecessary on a day like today.
Seen the glasses come into the golf circuit too through endorsements. Robert Gomez plays with them. Rain or shine.
Carrie had to think long and hard before turning away college scholarships. Very, very bright woman. Graduated summa cum laude from her high school.
is a 4th round match. Carrie Cunningham, first time she's ever been to the 4th round of a Grand Slam event. 3rd round at Australian and the French in '91, previous bests. 15 all.
If Manuela Maleeva Carrie wins this match and her sister Maggie beats Chanda Rubin later today on this court, they play one another. You see that Cunningham is trying to take advantage of the short ball, but even from well beyond the baseline, Manuela Maleeva comes up with a laser-like pass. I'm very surprised to see her moving so well. You can see that her right ankle is taped. She injured it the Thursday before the U.S. Open began. Asked for a later starting date, which she was given. I happened to fly with her from Orlando to LaGuardia Airport. She immediately got on the plane and asked for an ice bag from the stewardess. It was still big and kind of purplish looking, and I thought, man, are you sure you're going to be able to play the Open? But she seems to be moving quite well.
When I fly, I'm lucky if I get a bag of peanuts, much less a bag of ice.
The interesting part of the draw is that Chanda Rubin, who beat Martina, Maggie beat Martina Navratilova. Chanda Rubin beat Katerina Maleeva. There are 3 of them. Katerina, number 15 in the world, so it's a very big win.
40-15, and Manuela, the only seeded player left in her quarter. Manuela doesn't make it to the semifinals through this quarter of the draw. It'll be the first time since '76 that an unseeded player made it to the women's semis. That was Mina Jasovic.
That's right.
Nima of Yugoslavia. And a double fault for Manuela. Great day of tennis ahead. Courier and McEnroe on the stadium court in about 10 minutes.
You're going to have to leave.
Sisters moved to Switzerland, but it was painful because there was so much emotion riding on the line. They both wanted to win, but yet they didn't want to beat their brother.
Game, Maleeva Carrie.
So Manuela Maleeva Carrie holds serve to tie this at 1-all. And Tracy, who has the advantage, if any, here in terms of winning this match? Although Maleeva Carrie is obviously the higher ranked, is it harder for her psychologically?
I really do think it is harder for her. Maggie has no pressure. She already come up with her big win.
And a big serve right there, an ace to start off that game, much better than her first service game, which began with a double fault.
Maggie beat Martina Navratilova in the second round. 6-4, love 6, 6-3. Wonder if they've not practiced together so much that she knew exactly where Manuela was going to hit the ball. Moves over, good anticipation, right on the line.
Dirty love now. Maggie Maleeva serving her second serve.
I don't think Maggie has as much pressure in this match. She's ranked 27. Manuela's ranked number 10. Maggie's just coming up. came up with her big upset and won 2 more matches. She's just happy to be here.
Take a look at the only man around. Number 4 seed over here, Michael Chang, coming off a big 5-set win late last night, and he's going through the paces right now, working on his game. He will face Wayne Ferreira tomorrow, and he is ready for that. And with me right now, as we come over to the right a little bit, is a good friend of Michael Chang, someone who grew up with Michael Chang, Olympic gold medal swimmer Janet Evans. And what brings you to New York?
I'm here for a couple meetings. I'm with Fujifilm today, and we have a dinner tonight, and I'm accepting a Commitment to Excellence Award. So I'm excited to be here with Fuji and having a great time.
You've never been to the Open before. What do you want to see here? You've seen the match inside, and a couple of good matches inside.
I'm really excited to watch the Agassi Courier match tonight, and it should be fun. I'm excited.
You say you play a little bit of tennis. Maybe you ever give Michael any instructions on his game, Janet?
No, I can beat him. Didn't you know? No, but I love tennis. It's my favorite sport to watch, so it's great to be here. I'm really excited.
Finally, everyone wants to know about 1996. Are you done or are you going on? You going to get another couple of gold medals?
I'm taking a break now, but it would be great to swim in Atlanta in 96 in front of the home crowd, so we'll see.
All right, thanks for joining us. Back to Lyndon Tracy in the stadium.
Back at the grandstand. Manuela Maleeva Carrie at the bottom of your screen, serving at 40-15. 1-2 are on serve here in the first set. So Maleeva Carrie also holds serve easily. And so far, Tracy, what have we seen developing in this match?
Well, Maggie Maleeva goes for her shots a lot more. She'll make some more winners. Like in the first game, she had 4 forehand forcing winners. But she'll also make some unforced errors, like she did in that last game. She missed 2 returns completely wide. One actually hit the umpire, and they both had a giggle out there.
And later on the stadium court, Emilio Sanchez, one of the Sanchez siblings, will be playing doubles with his regular partner, Sergio Casal, against John McEnroe and Michael Stich, the Wimbledon champions. We'll be getting to that shortly.
Maggie really improving on her ranking this year. She beat Capriati in the second round at Tokyo, 1-2. Lost to Graf in the third round of the Olympics. It was a tough, tough match.
Maggie Maleeva wrong-footing her sister there and taking advantage of it, the net.
Very aggressive player. Doesn't mind coming into the net, takes advantage of that deep approach. I knew when she played Steffi at the Olympics, she's going to be very, very tough. She has the whole game. She has a big serve, very powerful ground strokes. She can come up with a surprise on the backhand down the line. Doesn't mind coming to the net.
Facing double break point now. 15-40. There is something on the court that Manuela Maleeva's found. It looks like something from a worm or something out of a tree, or pieces of a worm. Or I think it might be a bracelet. They're picking up individual beads here.
Maybe it's a tennis bracelet. Each individual part has come apart.
Yes.
But if it's diamonds, make sure you get every single one.
2 balls now for Maggie Maleeva. Her service was interrupted.
I think experience is coming into play. Manuela Maleeva's been in this situation so many times before. As I said, gotten to the quarters 11 times. Maggie Maleeva not here quite as often. Actually, never in a quarters. I think the situation is a little overwhelming right now.
There's the aggressive forehand reply from Maggie Maleeva.
Won her so many points this tournament. I'm really so proud of Maggie not to have a letdown. It's easy to have a letdown after a big win like Navratilova. Went on to win 2 more matches.
Ball is wide, 30-15 for Manuela. She looked a little tentative at the beginning of this match, but I think she's put her emotions behind her now, just focusing on the ball and winning the points. Only one prior meeting a couple of years ago in Canada. It didn't last very long, as the younger Maleeva was forced to retire from that match at 4-1.
With a rib injury.
And there it is again.
30 all.
Never one to give up. Maggie Maleeva, a fighter, and she's staying in this point with that big forehand. So that backhand error gives Manuela Maleeva Carrie set point at 5-2 in the first.
I hope I'll play well, and I'm really looking forward to it. It's my first semi-final ever in a Grand Slam, so.
Well, the age-old question, where is your mother during this match?
I think she told me she's behind the practice courts. There are little tables there, and she said if you hurt yourself, you know where to find me or something.
Well, now you know where to find her. Well, congratulations to you, Manuela. Bad luck.